Been 1 week since election results were announced. A couple of races, though, here locally still too close to call.
Very close. And a key recount could start as soon as today in the South Metro, potentially impacting the balance of power over the state capital. Our Se Kwon joins us now. She's live in Shakopee, breaking down what this means for the Minnesota House and say how soon those recounts could begin. Good morning to you.
Good morning to you, Tom and Kelly. That's right. I mean, in just a matter of hours here, we could get a better idea of which party will take control over the Minnesota House. That is, of course, after the county canvassing board meets to certify the election results of a key race. Now, the race we're talking about here is House District 54A. This is in Scott County, of course, and this is where Democrat Brad Tabke is leading Republican Aaron Paul by just 14 votes out of 22,000. So we are talking about a difference of 0.06%, which is close enough for a publicly funded recount. Now, we did hear from both Tabke and Paul right after the election, and in Tabke's latest comments, he says a win is a win, adding that he does not expect the results to change even with a recount. And he's, quote, moving forward for Shakopee. Now, meanwhile, Paul says the race is far from over, adding that he is, quote, incredibly hopeful and looking forward with optimism to the opportunity to serve as Shakopee's next representative. Now, as far as the timeline goes here, Tabke says he expects the recount to start right around Thanksgiving, and Paul says that he's expecting the final results right around December 1st. Now, if the results in this race and another one in the St. Cloud area hold, the state house will be evenly split next year, okay? 67 seats for Democrats, 67 seats for Republicans. And keep in mind, this is incredibly rare, and it hasn't happened since 1979, but if Republicans win either one of these seats, the GOP would then have the majority in the House as well as the state Senate. The county canvassing board will meet at 3:30 this afternoon here at Scott County Government Center, sparking that automatic recount. Of course, this, by the way, is open to the public. Back to you guys.
All right.
Thank you, Se. And as Se mentioned, there's also a close state house race in the St. Cloud area in District 14B. Democrat incumbent Dan Wolgamott is leading Republican challenger Sue Eck by about 200 votes. That's just under 1%, and it is outside the threshold for an automatic publicly funded recount, but Eck could still request one if her campaign wants to pay for it. We should learn more about that next week. The state canvassing board will meet to certify the results next Thursday, the 21st. Eck will then have 48 hours to formally request a recount.